What's up, Pinky Gang? It's your boy Zach back with another video, and in today's video, man, we've got the playmaking slasher. That's right, playmaking slasher with sharpshooting takeover. I've never seen anybody with this build before. This build might take over the game. Once you're at 99, you're gonna get your contact dunks. You're gonna be able to dribble. You're gonna have a 73-pointer at 99, and with sharp takeover, that is an 83-pointer on a playmaking slasher. That is insane, bro. That's literally insane. You have nice defense. You have a badge count of 11, 12, 14, and 7, so it's well balanced. You can do a little bit of everything. And without any further ado, man, make sure y'all drop a like and subscribe. We're gonna get straight into the My Player Builder to show you guys this demigod of a build. Let's get it. So we're in the builder right here, in the position you do want to select for your build is shooting guard. The point guard just does not get as many badges as you'd like it to get. Like I said, the shooting guard gets 11, 12, 14, and 7. And literally on the point guard build, you don't get any more badges at all in any category. So there's literally just no point in making it. So we're going to go shooting guard. Handedness doesn't matter. We'll go lefty because I just like my players left-handed. 24, shout out Kobe. And obviously the whole point of this video, we're gonna go play like pie chart right here. Now I did create a build with the playmaking lockdown pie chart, but that's gonna be coming soon, man. It's gonna be coming soon. But I want to do the play slasher first, so we're gonna do that right now. Play slasher. You probably can choose any of these physical profiles if you want, but I just want to go all speed. I'm just trying to be quick, right? Now for our driving layup, the highest we can go right here is a 90. We can't go any higher than this or you'll get something different. We're going to max our driving dunk and our standing dunk, and we're going to get our post hook to a 49 right here. And if you guys can already tell, the attributes are a little bit weird. We're going to have to be very precise to get the sharpshooting takeover. You probably could tweak some things around, but relatively you got to have to basically follow what I'm doing right here. So basically just make the build that I made. If you're following along with me, just make the build that I'm making right here, and after the fact you can tweak some stuff because you probably won't get sharpshooting takeover off it. Kind of got to be careful with these builds. It takes a long time to figure these builds out. Like, it took me forever to get this right because I was just messing around with stuff. The build was garbage. Like, I had to tweak around so many things to make it at least okay. And before that, it was like just like 50s and 60s. The build had like 7 badges. It was not good. Now for our shooting, what we're gonna do is we're gonna max out literally everything here. And this build is a little bit different from what it was on 20. On this build on 20, I think you could only get like maybe 10 shooting badges, something like that. But this time you can get 12 on a playmaking slasher. That is as many shooting badges I have on my secondary ball handler. And if you guys have seen the Joe Knows video, he can shoot on a build with a very low 3-pointer, right? I think it's like the power of like a 60-something 3-pointer. He's shooting with 1 badge. This build gets 12, right? And if you just slow down your jumper, you're going to be able to green up like crazy. In sharp takeover, you get an 83-pointer, so that's going to be killer. So we're not going to touch our passing accuracy, and we're going to get our ball handle at an 82 right here. You can't go any higher. You probably could go a little bit lower, but this is the highest you can go, keeping it at this rating. And for our post moves, we're going to max this out, giving us 14 playmaking badges. Now for our defense, we're going to get a decent amount of defense. This is mostly an offensive build, but we're still going to be able to hang with the big boys down low. We're going to be fine. We're going to be pretty tall in this build, so we will be fine. We're going to max out our interior defense, our perimeter defense, our lateral quickness, our steal, and we're going to put the rest on our defensive rebound. And as you can see, 11, 12, 14, and 7, a nice balanced badge spread. We can do a little bit of everything on this build, and I swear to God, people are gonna actually play up when you're on this build, right? Because sometimes if you make a build that can't shoot and you don't got sharp takeover, they're just gonna sag off of you, right? And if you got sharp takeover, that's gonna keep them guarding you because they think you can shoot. Even with your low 3-pointer, they're not gonna know that every time you play against somebody, so they're gonna be sticking up on you, and you're gonna be able to blow past them and get a contact dunk. Now, for a body shape, it doesn't really matter. I would just go something bigger just because I prefer my players looking a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. For our height, we're going to go 6'7" on this build. We're going to max out our weight right here. And I think your driving layup cannot be above an 80. So that's why we maxed our weight. And we can just like get a little bit more finishing badges because we weren't going to touch our driving layup. We want to get as many finishing badges. And plus, you only lose a little bit of speed. You get some interior defense. And if you got the burly body shape, you're just going to look like a huge beast down low. So yeah, that's why I went max weight. For our wingspan, we do have to drop this a little bit. We're going to have to drop this down to 80. But as you can see, our 3-pointer goes up a little bit. Our driving dunk's a little bit down. But at 99, we're still going to get contacts. We're going to get some pretty high standing dunk. We're gonna have decent defense. We're gonna have a nice ball control. Unfortunately, you cannot make this build to get pro dribble moves. You get so close. Trust me, guys, I would not make a build that just couldn't get that. There's literally no possible way, unless I'm doing something completely wrong, to get pro dribble moves on this build, and that's just the downside of this build. You're just not able to get that. You do get a 79, so floor general, you still can do some nice dribble moves if you make a shot or whatever, but like, look at the shooting, man. At takeover, with sharpshooting takeover, that's a +10, and that's a +4 when you got 99, and +4 if you're on with Hall of Fame floor floor general, because me, if you guys know me, I always run with BDG, right? He's always on a Hall of Fame floor general stretch. So that's going to be a 74 3-pointer at all times. And Takeover, that's going to be an 84. That's insane. That's literally wild. So we're going to go right here, and as you can see, bro, spot up shooter Takeover on a play slash. I've not seen literally any of these builds on YouTube, in the park, anywhere. I've not even seen like anybody do this on 20. Like I've not seen this. Is new to me. I literally just got in the lab, man. I saw Jonas' video and I knew I had to do something. I know how to do something crazy, something different that nobody's done before. So we're gonna go spot it shooter Takeover, and the name we get is the mid-range slasher. This is the same name. If you guys remember, I made a play lock with sharpshooting Takeover on 20, and it's the same name. So that's a W name. We got the same shades of his 2K20, I believe. Jason Richardson, Jalen Brown, Paul George. We're gonna test out the build, show you guys what badges I would use if I was rocking this build. Y'all don't have to stick around for the badges, but I mean, hey, if you want to, why not? Sometimes people need to know, right? So as you can see, I'm not pulling out fake stuff. We do get Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame shooting. For the badges on finishing, I'm gonna go contact, probably Slithery, Bronze Lob City, and then probably Bronze Consistent, Bronze Giant Slayer, or either Giant Slayer, maybe Putback Boss for some fun, trying to get your Takeover, Showtime, Acrobat, any of those. It's up to you, man. For our shooting, I'm gonna go with like strictly spot up badges. I'm gonna go with Gold Range Extender, Bronze Hot Start, Gold Hot Zone Hunter, Silver Green Machine, Silver Catch, and Bronze Corner. Or maybe, no, I'll do something like this so you can get a little bit of clutch shooter. Like towards the end of the games, bro, trust me, this is the exact badge cut I run on my secondary ball handler right here. And this helps out a ton. You're gonna be able to hit you're gonna hit some open jumpers once you get your green machine and hot start going, or you're gonna be a demigod. You're not gonna be able to be stopped, especially if you're running with someone with dimer and floor general. You're gonna be a bucket. For our playmaking, I'm gonna go with Hall of Fame quick first step, handles for days Hall of Fame, and I'm gonna go with gold bailout. And then we have 3 left. You can throw this on either floor general, dimer, maybe ankle breaker, unpluckable, whatever you want, or maybe you can drop down your bailout a little bit, go Hall of Fame dimer or Hall of Fame floor general, whatever you want to do. It's really up to you. It's your build, man. You can do whatever. For our defense, we do get 7, which isn't a ton. I'm probably not going to run Intimidator on this build because the badge it's not the best. It doesn't really do much. We're gonna go gold clamps, bronze drip protector, bronze chase down, bronze rebound chaser, and we'll throw this last one on probably interceptor because we do have a little bit of a small wingspan, so we want to be able to get a little bit of the passing lanes. If you're gonna go into like post scores and stuff, I would probably throw on like moving truck or post move lockdown. But yeah, this is the build, man. It is complete. Good jump shots to use. We got Curry, we got Paul George, we got Dame, we got D Rose, Kevin Love's good, Zach Levine, Jordan, Kobe, Ray Allen. Yeah, man, that's basically gonna wrap up the vid, man. If y'all like the video, you want more type of content like this, I'm gonna keep the face cam going. I did a poll, most of you guys like it. My hair's kind of messed up right now, but okay. So yeah, subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.